Hello, and welcome to another installment of the Young Composer series. This video will focus on writing for auxiliary percussion instruments, specifically the triangle, the woodblock, and the suspended cymbal. There's a wide variety of sounds that can be derived from each of the three instruments in this video. Let's get started. The triangle. The instrument is often held in one hand and played by a metal beater in the other. If the performer is too busy with other instruments to hold the triangle, it can be hung on a music stand using a clamp. Most triangles will come with a clamp already on its holder. If there are more than one triangle to play during a piece, they can be hung on one music stand. However, if there is only one triangle, it is most advantageous for the performer to hold it because they can easily mute it with their fingers, resulting in a staccato sound. Otherwise, the triangle will sustain for a long time. Faster passages using the triangle may require some muted and unmuted strokes to add clarity to the part. Muted hits are often notated with a staccato marking, while unmuted pitches either have no marking or a plus sign above the note, meaning open. Finally, a triangle roll can be achieved by rapidly moving the beater back and forth inside one of the triangle's three corners. On any auxiliary instrument, rolls can be notated with 3 dashes through the stem, or 3 dashes above a whole note, or a trill marking above the note or series of notes. Triangles and their beaters come in many sizes and thicknesses, all adding different colors to your music. Thinner beaters result in a quieter, lighter sound, while thick beaters yield a louder, more full sound. In addition, smaller triangles give higher pitches, while larger triangles result in lower pitches. There are many combinations of triangles and beaters, each with their own unique sound. Make sure to include text in your music, specifying which size triangle and beater you want the performer to use. Triangles can be used to accompany quiet sections of your music, and ostinati, or repeated rhythmic figures, are often very effective. However, be sure to vary the ostinato from time to time as to not make the part too repetitive. Remember, ostinati become more interesting with a combination of muted and unmuted hits. Accented triangle hits are great for maintaining a consistent tempo and adding some high end to important brass notes in your melody. Additionally, triangle rolls can be played with a crescendo to build tension during dramatic sections of your music. However, don't feel obligated to always be using the triangle in your music. There are certainly instances in music when other percussion instruments may be more appropriate. The woodblock is another high-register auxiliary percussion instrument that will make your music more fun and exciting. Woodblocks are usually played with rubber mallets, much like ones used to play a xylophone. Do not use hard plastic or metal mallets on the woodblock, as they may damage the instrument. The performer will usually strike the woodblock on the front edge to achieve the best tone. However, the performer may also strike the instrument in the middle if the music calls for a more dead tone. As with the triangle, rolls can be executed on the woodblock. Since the mallets do not have the same bounce as a snare drum stick, a roll is achieved by striking the woodblock at a rapid speed. Woodblocks come in several sizes. Small woodblocks have a higher pitch, while large woodblocks have a lower pitch. Woodblocks are best used during exciting, moving sections of music. They're also used to accompany parts in a major tonality and emphasize important brass pitches. The woodblock is also a great instrument to use during transitions between melodic ideas. Like on the triangle, writing ostinati for the woodblock is quite effective. Try to find creative ways of inserting the woodblock into your music. The suspended cymbal is made out of a thin metal and can be played in an assortment of ways. Suspended cymbals are placed on a stand and are usually between 14 and 22 inches in diameter. The smaller the cymbal, the higher its pitch. Suspended cymbals can be played with yarn mallets, sticks, and even triangle beaters, resulting in several different techniques and sounds. Mallets are used for suspended cymbal rolls, in which the performer will play a crescendo on the cymbal by striking it with 2 mallets in rapid succession. The area of the cymbal on which the roll is played will change its timbre, or its sound quality. Suspended cymbal rolls are best used to build up for a dramatic moment in the piece, and for ambiance. For example, during Mysterious Introduction. Mallets can also be used for quiet, mellow hits by striking the cymbal near its edge. These hits can add a subtle, percussive element to softer sections of music. Sticks are often used on the suspended cymbal for louder, higher register hits. These strokes are great for keeping a consistent tempo during more active sections of music. An even higher register, shorter sound can be achieved by hitting the bell of the cymbal. Be sure to notate this in the score. Also, rolls can be performed on the suspended cymbal with sticks. These rolls are much more piercing and abrasive than rolls achieved by mallets. It is not recommended that sticks be used for suspended cymbal rolls unless the music calls for a highly dissonant, jarring moment. Finally, sticks can be used to emulate a rock or jazz ride cymbal. Adding these ostinati in conjunction with hits on the snare drum can shape the genre of your piece. There is a special effect that can be achieved if a triangle beater is quickly dragged along the top of the suspended cymbal. This technique is called a scrape, and causes an echoing, shimmery sound. Remember, if you want the performer to play a suspended cymbal with sticks or a triangle beater for a desired effect, be sure to make note of it on the score. Auxiliary percussion instruments can add a large variety of musical timbres to your music, spicing up both melodic and harmonic elements of your piece. Be sure to experiment with different types and combinations of auxiliary percussion to find the sounds that fit your piece the best. Good luck and have fun composing!